Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Tojmark Amazon Affiliate Niche Site course. This is the fifth module, and in this module, we will discuss about how to structure your website, the importance of structuring your website so that Google can recognize what your website is really all about and get you rank for it. That's what we will discuss in this module. Okay, structuring your website. Structuring your website is very important for search engine. It's like a sitemap. You know, it is the way that you structure your website that will help the Google bot to recognize what your website is all about. You can't just be writing relevance, relevance niche, keyword or product and be publish it on your website. No, you have to structure your website in a professional way. So the Google bot will be able to recognize what your website is all about, and it will be even when you get a visitor to your website, the hub will be able to understand what your website is all about. So that's all about structuring your website. If you look at I think the previous video that I talked about the keyword research and the competition research or something like that, you will understand that I mentioned some about categories that you will split your the categories of your website into maybe two or three. Here we expatiate more on it so you can understand it. Okay. The idea is to section the site into categories and create a page for each categories. You know, once you have determined your niche that you want to venture into and you have done your keyword research based on that niche, all those keywords you have to categorize it into different, like maybe three. So and they must all the keyword must be, I think they must be relevant with the categories that you categorize them into. Okay, I will use, for you to understand what I'm trying to say, I will use 4 to 3 websites to explain what it mean by structuring your website. But before I go into case study for this module, let me explain all about what I want to present here. Okay, some essential pages: home pages, contact us, categories pages, blog pages and about us. When you want to open your website, there are pages that are very, very important that you have to put into consideration. Number one is home pages. Okay, home pages what is home page? Home pages is a page that when someone want to enter your website, it is your home page that the network will direct them to. What is contact us? Contact us is a page that anybody can get to you. Maybe they want to ask a question. Sometimes if a reader of your post might confuse about your post and want to ask some question about it. So he or she can only get to you through contact us page, categories pages. Okay, these categories pages, I will explain it when we get to the case study. Blog pages. Okay, blog pages. I've already talked about it in our previous video that I talk about. I think I talked about the information articles that they are categorized into blog pages. Anything that you write that relate to information article that you are trying to pass across information to your readers is belong to blog pages. And the last one about us. Here you will talk about what your website all about. About us sometimes might be about me. Maybe you want to talk about yourself, why you are passionate about this niche that you are into. So it depends on how you want to set up your website. Sometimes it depends on the niche that you belong to. So note about homepage. The two approach of structuring your website are block style format, aesthetic and filter format. When we get to setting up your website, I think that will be in our next module, in our sixth module. When we get to that, I will explain more about block style format and static or filter format. Because block style format, when someone gets to your own page, what they will be able to see at your own page are your informational articles. You will categorize your informational articles. And second, a static filter format. A static filter format is like there are some content that we have written, and maybe they are very, very popular. People are reading about it, and you want to place them into your own page. Then there's a way you can edit your own page and place the content that you would like them to be in your own page. But if you don't get it out, when we get to the next video, I'll explain it very well when we are doing setting up of our website. Okay, because that in that video I will teach you how to set up your website using WordPress. I use WordPress normally, so I will teach you how to use WordPress and how to get where to get hosting and domain. So when we get to that video, I will explain more. So let's go into our case study. Let's use like 3 or 4 websites to explain how to structure your website. Let me start from this website. This is infant guide. So I think this website based on provide safety for kids. There are some parents that they can't they are so busy, and they need some guide, and they need to provide safety for their kid, maybe inside or maybe when they are traveling, or maybe going for adventurous activities. I don't know. So this person focus on providing safety guide, for their kid, and provide information and the product they can buy that can keep their can help they can help them to keep their baby safety. So how this person, the owner of this website, come about the structuring of the website. If you can see, these are categories: home safety, adult safety, travel safety. This is the product reviews. You all know reviews article that I explained to you, review articles. So this is about us. So home safety, outdoor safety, and travel safety. If you look at it very well, the person is trying to help the visitors to have insights on how to keep their baby safe when they are at home. Maybe they are going for adventure activity, which is outdoor safety. Maybe they are traveling through air or through car or through anything. So the owner of the website categorize the website based on the based on these three: home safety, outdoor safety, and travel safety. So when you're trying to open your website, and you have you have done your research, your keyword research and competitor research. So it's now up to you to know how to categorize your website in a way that Google will be able to recognize what you're trying to pass across to your visitors. So this is the blog. So if you look at this website now, it is a blog style format for the home page, because the home page only own the blog. You see? So what I want to the reason why I decided to do the structuring of your website video is for you to understand how to structure your website. Don't just be writing, assuming this person now, this owner of the website is writing about safety normally, safety. You now go into another baby wears. No, the person decided to be providing uh, safety information. Then that's what he must focus on for his website. Let's use this as an example. So, okay, you can see this one. This one is momomthemove.com. This is for women. If you can see it about, I mentioned that you can let about us be about me. It depends. This is about me page. Okay, these are the categories: jet sellers, Valenta, savvy traveler. So if you have to know how to categorize your website very well. Don't just if you find it hard or find it difficult to categorize your website very well, then you do competitor research. You need that you will do research on people that are that need to. Maybe it will give you insight about how you can categorize your website. So don't just be writing so many things. Focus on what you want to focus on. This one mom or the move now focus on parents, the mommy stuff about their kids, what they need for their kids, the best phone for toddlers and kids. This is the post. This is one of the review. I think this is one of the review uh, articles. So let me go to one page. Let me go to one page of the site. Okay, this is one page. This is one page. This is one page. So it depends on the needs that you are. You have to structure your website very well. Make everything relevant. Make everything. You don't just be okay. Assuming now, as for this owner of this website now, the person write home safety, child wears, child fashion. No, no. Focus on the thing that you want to focus on. Pass across what you want to pass across. You are trying to provide solution. Provide it. Don't be moving on around because of greedy, or maybe you want to be writing so many things about so many so much too much focus on the things that you want to just categorize it based on the niche that you are. you know it's always good when you want to structure your website to let me say when you want to uh, determine your niche to pass something across. Don't just okay, let's look at 10 bits. We all know 10 bits. This 10 bits, did you know this 10 bits is making like almost $10,000, over $10,000 per month? You can go and do research on it. Okay, if you look at this website, you have tech gear, drone, outdoor gear, car accessories. This website is a technology website. You can go into, you can do this on technology niche too. It's very, 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 it's a selling niche. And you can find, I think if using KGR, you can find low competitive niche in technology niche. Okay, this is tech GA, drones, outdoor GA, car accessories. So it depends on the need that you are. Do your research very well. Categorize your niche. Don't just be moving on around. No, focus on the need that you have. Structure your website very well. Get all of them relevant. Okay, let's look at the backpacker.com. Okay, let me use this as an example too as a case study. Paid and keys, sports and outdoors, work and travel, home and garden. Okay, what's this is all about? It's about backpack. The person is trying to be providing. This is a review article. Best travel bag for fat guy. But I think it's a new website. It's one of my websites actually. It's a new website. So this is this this is how I categorize it. We have parent and kids, sport and outdoors, work and travel, home and garden. Okay, I want to start provide information about backpack. So if I find it hard when I want to open this website, that how am I going to categorize my website? How am I going to structure it? I don't know. When I conducted my research, then I found out that okay, there are some particular backpack that that can be categorized under parent and kids. There are some kids that need backpack. Maybe to take to school, maybe I don't know. There are some that can be categorized under sport and outdoors. Maybe for sport, maybe driving, riding, something like that. Kids, for parents, for anybody. There are some that can be categorized to work and travel. Maybe you want to travel, backpack that you can use that fit most. Maybe you are going to work, you are going to office, backpack that fit best. There are some that can be categorized under home and garden. Okay, there are some, maybe for your garden, for your garage, maybe you have tools, maybe you want to work in your garage, there are tools that you need, that you have backpack that fits, that you can use to organize your tools very well. I don't know. I conducted my research that, and I found out that no, I can do that this way. That's why I categorize it like this. Everything is relevant. Yeah, no, there's no like way, okay, parent and kids. No, do your research very well, categorize your website, structure your website in a way that Google can understand what you're trying to pass across. And when your reader visits your website, when your visitors visit your website, they will know what your website is really all about. So that's what I want to try to explain to you. Don't just be moving on around. Focus on one particular niche. Structure your website very well. Do your keyword research very well. So that's it all about this video. I want to make it short video. I don't want it to be long. If you have any question, you can just contact me, or you can contact me through my email or message me on WhatsApp to answer your question. I'm readily available. This is a lifetime guide for you. I'm always available for you for anything you want to ask about this course. Or maybe you have some question, maybe you are finding something some stuff hard to understand. I'm always available for you. Thank you. Till you meet again. Bye.